Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Matt from SnusCENTRAL.org and SnusTV.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at Lundgrens Vastkusten from Fiedler and Lundgren Snus. This is the perforated white portion, and I gotta say I like this one quite a bit. First, let's take a look at the can, let's look at the portions, then we'll talk about the flavor profile in the full review. Taking a look at the Lundgrens Vastkusten can in a little bit closer detail, you can tell that this is a really sharp looking can. I really like the stylization on this. It has that really cool blue rectangle in the nice Lundgrens font. And then if you turn this in the light just right, there you go, right up here at the top, you can see a bearded figure. And I don't know if that's Mr. Lundgren himself or what that's supposed to represent, but I really like that. It's like a shadow stamp or a shadow seal that's only visible in certain light. Really cool touch. I like all the fonts on this and the plain minimalistic looking can. On the side you get a nice blue seal, again with Vastkusten, and then look at this. Look at that. Isn't that cool? That is a Swedish flag. If you guys know, I really like when Swedish snus companies put their flags on their cans. I think that's awesome. Just shows the pride for Swedish snus and the country that it's originated from, and I really like that. And then you have some flavor text here, as well as the warning label, which is always dumb. And then you see the logo for the Flex Lock, and if you guys aren't familiar with that, this has a hinged catch lid, so this opens up and you can put your used portions inside. Sorry, mine's a little bit dirty here. But the Flex Lock is not only the hinged catch lid, but this has a rubber membrane on the inside of this catch lid. So the more used portions that you throw in here, the more this pushes down, and it enables you to store more portions when you're out on the go, so that way you don't have to run to a trash can as often. Really, really nice. So popping this open and taking a look at the portions, you get about 22 to 24 portions per can, and what's really nice is that these are a white portion, but they are perforated. They are a perforated white portion. Now this on camera looks a little bit brown. That's because it's been sitting in my pocket all day. But when you get these, they're going to be pure white. And the neat thing about these perforated portions is that they release flavor a lot more quickly, and just get those flavors ready to go. So really it acts almost like an original portion in your upper lip, but just a little bit more dry because these portions are not pre-wetted. So it releases flavor quickly, gives you, I would say, a slightly less drip in my personal opinion, and just gets those flavors released a lot faster. So really nice. Now these are sitting at a full, almost a full 1 gram weight. So plenty of tobacco in this can. Very, very nice job, Lundgrens, on not only the can design, but the portion format as well. Alright, so flavor profile on Vastkusten is pretty darn good. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I really like this snus. And I think there's a reason why. When you first pop this in, you get a really nice, mild, earthy tobacco character, which is well known of Lundgren's products. But then the flavor that really mingles with that tobacco is citrus, sort of like bergamot in a way. A little bit of a bergamot character there in the citrus, and rose oil or like a rose hip type of flavor. So it's very reminiscent to me of my favorite snus in the world, which is Scroof Original Portion. And I think that's why I like this snus quite a bit. Other than that, Lundgren Snus has this buttery type character to it, or at least I pick that up in the portion itself. I don't know, it tastes sort of buttery. It's hard to explain, but I do definitely get that Lundgren's buttery character with rose oil, or that rose hip floral character, the citrus bergamot-ish type characters, and the tobacco. All those go really well together, and the flavor longevity on this guy is a pretty good 45 minutes in the upper lip. I have stretched this out to about an hour and 15 minutes. When you do, the rose flavor sort of goes away, and you're left with more of that earthy tobacco character. It's good. It's good if you keep it in for an hour and 15, but realistically, about 45 minutes. This is a white portion, perforated white portion, so technically the flavor should last longer than 45 minutes, but I think for what it is, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not great for flavor longevity, but it's not bad. Let's talk nicotine strength. Now, this doesn't have any sort of nicotine strength marking on the can, or even, on the back label. And nothing that I could really find online other than strong. Me personally, it feels slightly strong. It feels a little bit stronger than an original portion, normal strength nicotine level. It feels a little bit stronger than that. I wouldn't go, anything over 1.2%, which is still considered strong, but it's not that strong. I would say right around 0.9%, 1%, 1.0%, right around that nicotine strength. And that's pretty darn good, especially for a white portion. What I like about these portions too, and I know I've already shown you guys these, but the perforated white portion on these really just amplify those flavors, and it also gives you very little irritation in the upper lip. So really no form of irritation. They juice up really quickly, like I've said, and it releases those flavors really quickly too. So if you guys like Lundgrens Snus, definitely try this one. I like it quite a bit, again, because I think it reminds me of my beloved Scroof original portion. So give it a shot, guys. Let me know what you thought in the comment section down below. And as always, give this video a thumbs up, give it a share, and if you want to stay connected in the world of Swedish snus, please be sure to check out none other than SnusCENTRAL.org for the latest articles my friend Larry Waters wrote, and Mo Uns in his drunken stupor of a world. Also, don't forget to check out our Facebook and our Instagram pages. I'll leave the links down below to where you can check those out, and stay connected in the day with Swedish snus news and information. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video, and until next time, you know the drill. Enjoy good snus. See you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.